This is Guess the Language, the show where we guess languages from around the world. And today, it's the whole world. We're going up against a language expert. Here's how it's gonna work. Someone will walk in and say a line in their native language.
여기 젤리가 세계에서 최고예요.
The two teams will be able to ask one question each. The language expert will make their guess in secret, while our team will pin our guess on where we think the language is from on the map behind us. But the catch is, some of the languages might be absolute waffle. Every language you get right is worth 3 points, or if both teams get it wrong, it's 1 point for the closest guess. But now, let's introduce the teams.
My name's Pee-wee. Although I specialize in Asian languages, I'm very confident that I can smash these guys in the world edition.
Smash us? Today is the whole world, Pee-wee.
Nothing that I haven't done before.
Last time we had a crazy battle with Pee-wee where he showed that he's an absolute genius. So now I'm actually very interested how this one's gonna go. Our team name is Redemption because last time Pee-wee beat us.
By luck.
By pure luck. Redemption of luck then. That's our team.
Redemption of luck.
Well, without further ado, let's see what our sentence is today. Everyone listen to me. These sweets are the best in the world. You should follow them.
What are they talking about?
What sweets are they talking about? Shades! Okay. They are the best sweets in the world.
They are.
And if you should follow them, it would be at Shades by Nico. So make sure you follow them so we can become the biggest sweet company in the world.
It is the best sweets of all time.
They are. So let's bring in our first linguist. All right. Wow, so they are talking about shades. Does make sense.
Yeah, they are.
Si àdduna bi yëpp amul benn minti bu daxa bi war ngeen ko follow.
Yeah, that's a good one, man. That's a good one, man. All right, so I think Pee-wee, we're not giving anything away when we say that we are obviously guessing that it's in the region of Africa. Okay.
Well, I mean, it could be. It could be Caribbean. It could be even in the UK.
It's not Caribbean.
He's in the UK right
It's
now.
not the Caribbean.
Yeah. Whatever that language is, that is not Caribbean.
No, it's not. What I would say though. Yes. Okay.
What's your name, sorry?
Abdulaziz.
Abdulaziz.
Yeah.
So if we're talking West Africa, we're either going to go to Caribbean, Senegal, those kind of places. Because they're Muslims. Guaranteed.
Okay, got you. Pee-wee, because you are the guest here and the champion from the Asia episode, would you like to ask your question first?
I insist you go
No, you are our brother. So for that reason, you can ask.
I can ask, okay. Abdulaziz, right? What is your country's national dish?
For me, I would say Benachin.
Benajin.
Benajit.
Yeah. Yeah, Pee-wee, nervous.
Okay, so then what we need to do is we need to ask a question that doesn't, because I think he's drowning a little bit, right?
Yeah, a little bit John.
Yeah?
Okay.
So if we ask a question, get him to lock in and then we can fully discuss the logic of the question.
Okay, all right.
What you said, the countries which you said, one of which got into the World Cup, didn't they? One of which didn't.
Yeah,
So-
okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Ask that question.
Okay, was your country in the most recent World Cup?
No.
Okay, Pee-wee, would you like to lock in?
Maybe I can pinpoint the language, but that language is spoken in multiple countries. As long as I get the language right,
No, it's about the country.
it's about the country. So it's guess the country, not guess the language.
We want where the person's from.
So you have to use your expertise.
The
as an
expertise.
expert.
As your prep, because we don't have that. I would love to have that, but I don't have it.
You can borrow it after the...
No, it depends if we beat you. So, yeah, it's up to you to decide.
You want me to lock in?
Yeah?
Good luck, Pee-wee.
Thanks. Okay, this one is...
Once Pee-wee had locked in, Chunks and I were finally free to talk out loud.
Okay, Abdulaziz. Yes, sir. Muslim. He's a Muslim brother. West Africa has obviously countries that have a lot of people that are Muslim. So Senegal qualified for the World Cup, so it's not Senegal already, we know that. Of course, you have Gambia, Guinea-Bissau, Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone now, they speak Creole. So for example, if I was to say, how the body, they say, the body fine. If he said that to me now, I would be, you know what I mean?
This is why you're a genius.
But for me, I don't think he was speaking in Creole. I think he was speaking Wolof, potentially. And for that reason, I think he's Gambian. A lot of Gambians are Muslim, maybe even majority.
So you're guessing that he's Muslim as well?
Yeah, he's Muslim. He is guaranteed Muslim.
That's why he loves the sweets so much, because they're
Halal, yeah.
You love the halal sweets?
Yeah, I was told not to eat anymore, you know.
You can have one, you can have one. It's because people have been eating them non-stop, and I understand, it is the best sweets of all time.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, based on aesthetics and of what I know, I think he is from Gambia. So let's see.
Chunks seem pretty confident, so we're locking in Gambia.
So Pee-wee, talk to us.
I'm completely on the opposite side.
Oh, you went east?
East Africa? Oh, I can tell you right now, it's not.
I wish you guys didn't ask him his name,
Abdelaziz.
because that threw me off. My logic is I thought he was speaking Amharic. I couldn't,
Amharic?
yeah.
He's never gonna be from Ethiopia.
I know, but that's what I went with.
No way.
Maybe I rushed it because it's the first round, but here we
Yeah,
go.
no. But okay, I know for a fact, if we didn't get it, he didn't get this. We have said you're from Gambia. Pee-wee has said you're from Ethiopia. Can you please tell us what language you're speaking and where you're from?
You broke it down perfectly, man, from Gambia. You know this, man.
How are you speaking Wolof?
Yeah. I did not think anyone here would guess that.
Genuinely, me and Pee-wee may as well link up. That's a joke. You know, I was just sat down listening. I was just nodding to whatever you
I
said.
knew it, bro. I could tell, bro. That's my Gambian brother.
Oh, the moment he heard your name, he said, it's this or this, as a mentor.
Well played.
Thank you, brother.
Well done, man.
Thank
Well
you
done.
very much.
We've taken the lead against Pee-wee. This is what dreams are made of, genuinely.
Aziz, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Hey,
Take care,
much
bro.
love, yeah. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Oh, wow. Wow, Junks. And even his logic, the breakdown, the deduction.
That's mad. I'm very happy with that. I'm proud of that one.
Well, let's bring in the next linguist.
안녕하세요. 제 이름은 정혜미예요. 다들 제 말 잘 들어요? 여기 젤리가 세계에서 최고예요. 꼭 팔로우해요.
Thank you.
You want to ask a question?
He's Asian expert, so he knows. Okay.
Oh,
he's already
my
looking
God.
at it?
Yeah, I mean,
I think this one is pretty obvious. It's one of the easier countries. And since I'm an Asian language expert, I was able to pick that up quickly.
Because of Squid Game, watching Squid Game, I recognize the language. That's why.
Same. Also because of the fact that I watch K-pop dramas, I listen to K-pop music like itself, so I'm very confident. I can just ask Sarange. It means I love you.
Go ahead.
How do you say I love you in your language?
사랑해요.
Sarange, which means I love you in Korean. So it's very easy, man.
A no-brainer for us. Chunks and I lock in South Korea.
So talk to us. What was your logic in guessing where you are going for?
as soon as she greeted us, I knew. And you guys knew it. Come on, it took you like 3 seconds.
Yeah, maybe. But you've gone for?
South Korea.
Okay, so we have gone for South Korea. Pee-wee has gone for South Korea. Man, please tell us where you're from.
South Korea.
There we go. Amazing. We seem to smash Asian languages on this channel. So you know what? If this video gets 150,000 likes, we will do a guess the language with every country in Asia featured. Every single country. So if you want to see that, smash the like button right now. Would you like to see that?
I would love to see
Yes,
that.
please.
And while you're smashing that like button, why not subscribe to the NDL?
Thank you so much, I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you very much.
Okay, so it's 6-3 currently.
It is 6-3. Well done, Pee-wee. You're keeping up with us.
Thank you.
Let's bring in our next linguist.
Oh, this is difficult. Bu şiriniyet dünyada en tatlıdır. Demek istedim ki bunu mutlak tadına bakın.
And I do actually think he believes they're the best in the world because he's eaten the whole pack.
Yeah.
Is there any left? I just want my friend Pee-wee here to try one.
Only one.
Only one.
I'll give it to Pee-wee.
Give it to Pee-wee, yeah.
You've had enough.
Yeah, you're trying to save that one for when you leave.
Yeah.
Hey. Okay.
What do you think, Pee-wee?
I actually love it. They're really good.
Thank you.
Really good.
It's no surprise Pee-wee loves shades. They are the best sweets in the world and they are out now across the UK. If you want to get some shades, please go to our store locator on our website where you can find your nearest packet. Honestly, it's been so cool seeing you guys reacting on social media, loving it so much. I'm very, very grateful for all the support and hopefully Shades keeps on growing from here. But back to the video.
Could you repeat the sentence one more time, please?
Bu şirinliyyət dünyada ən yaxşısıdır. Bunun dadına lütfen dadına baxmalısınız.
Worldwide, huh?
Yeah, this one's really tough.
He said salam. It could be the ambiguous European again.
Ambiguous Europe would be saying salam.
Muslim countries, which would be Bosnia.
It's not Bosnia.
Why?
Because they speak the same as Croatia, Serbia, and stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm cooked then. But salam, bro.
What's European countries?
Okay, so we've got Turks. Oh, Turks. It could be.
It could be.
Could be.
If I said to you this phrase, do you understand what I'm saying? Neerdesing. If somebody called you on the phone and said neerdesing, you understand?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Oh my gosh, fair play. This guy, I forgot. You know, I forgot about him.
You forgot about it.
I forgot about him. Oh my gosh.
So what I said to him is, like, where are you? In this specific language, which is from here.
Okay, so for me, I think he started off with salam, so it's a Muslim country automatically. The language itself, I haven't heard it before that much, so it's not going to be Arabic. I think it might be European, so he could be Turkish. That's the logic.
Yes, looks like Turkish.
Huh?
Looks like Turkish.
Okay.
Arif, you don't need to speak.
Oh, thanks for that.
Thank you, thank you. I don't think you were meant to do that, but we'll take the assist.
Okay, yeah, don't say anything, don't say anything.
This guy is on your side. It's 3v1 now.
But you know, we didn't mean it, Habib. What do we do?
Listen, now we start looking at the neighbours.
Sounds like Turkish.
Why it sounds like Turkey and where's a Muslim country?
Syria, because it's on the border. But they speak Arabic.
Armenia? Are they a Muslim country?
I don't know. Oh, Muslim country. Oh, this is difficult, you know. But what border's Turks?
Georgia, Armenia, Azerbaijan, Iran? Could it be Iran?
Could be Iranian, because they're ambiguous as well.
Lock it in. Lock it in. Yeah, go for it. Go for it. 100%.
All right, cool. So, our brother here has helped us a little bit because I was gonna lock in Turkey. I was pretty sure it was Turkish, but he said it sounds like it. So for us, logic says that you try to touch the countries that are neighboring or bordering it. We've seen Syria. Syria, I think they speak like normal Arabic. I think Iraq speak, I think it makes it, maybe it could be, you know, but I'm gonna just guess that it's Iran because Iran's bordering it as well.
Okay, my job is to put the pointer on the board, so I'm gonna put that right there.
So we've gone for Iran. Pee-wee, talk to us.
I asked him, where are you in Turkish? And he understood what I'm saying. He didn't mean the language sounds like Turkish. I think he meant that, yeah, half of it is in Europe, because you said it sounds European, so I've locked in Turkey.
So we've locked in Iran. Pee-wee is locked in Turkish. Brother, what language are you speaking?
Azerbaijani.
Azerbaijani! Oh, who's closer?
Azerbaijan.
Azerbaijan and Turkey share a border. The border is 11 miles long. It's only 11 miles.
And he understood what I said. I spoke to him in Turkish. I didn't speak to him in...
Look at this, bro. Look at this. Can you see Iran? Right there, yeah?
Yeah, they're right here.
It's literally under Baku, my brother.
No, but they're both bordering, so it's the same. They're the same distance.
So who gets it then?
So we draw.
both.
We both get a point. And my friend said, are you from Azerbaijan?
Yes.
What would you say is closer? Obviously, we already know that we're sharing a point. Which one's closer? Is it Iran or Turkey?
Both. Iran in one side and Turkey in the other side.
This is what's gonna happen when it's worldwide, man.
That is impressive. Because you actually spoke to him.
Yeah.
So
He
the
understood, and he understood.
So the languages are very similar.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a good one. That was a good one.
All right, well, thank you so much, my friend. Really appreciate that. I would give you the sweets back, but they're all finished now. So thank you, my friend.
Well played, guys.
The current scores are now 7-4. Let's bring in the next linguist.
I know Pee-wee's uncomfortable.
No.
You know about this region. You don't know about this region.
Asha ke botshelo mpreleng di monna monna tse di monate thata.
Yeah.
Oh, good day, man.
I wrote good luck.
To me?
No.
No, but
Can we hear it one more time?
Yeah, of course.
What's your name, sorry?
Ke botshelo
Kibetselo. Say it again, but very loud.
mpreleng di monna tse di monate thata.
Okay, yeah, I know that. Okay.
It was like, you know, a little.
yeah.
Yeah, so that means it's going to be in guaranteed. And what I would say is
Okay.
That region, not saying the country. You get it?
Okay. A question. Different.
Yeah, I would think of it.
Okay, then we need a question for that.
So it's for me now, yeah. Once you start telling me about
Yeah, you got to go population.
you
as well.
have to.
What's the question about that? That wouldn't be immediately obvious.
I'll be honest, yeah. I think it's that country in my head. But if we ask that, and it says no, cooked.
Yeah.
So maybe then don't put your whole nutsack on the table.
I feel like we have to though.
Is it?
Yeah.
So you have to go for that then.
Okay.
Does your country have 3 capital cities?
Today,
He is the GOAT.
Look at. She can't believe it.
Holy.
See, let me tell you about me, yeah? You come play with me. You can't.
This is history right now.
And did you get anything from that?
No.
All right, well, we're not going to say anything until you ask your question, brother.
I'm gonna go with what's your national dish?
Oh, bohobe.
Bahobe.
Bohobe.
Mochobe?
Yeah. We're not going to say anything until Pee Wee knocks in, man.
Yeah.
Pee-wee seemed hesitant, but nevertheless, he locked in his answer.
Now, let me tell you about a place called South Africa. Because South Africa, of course, they speak Afrikaans, but they also have a lot of like mother tongue languages and like different tribal languages, correct? So there's like, it sounds different than a normal language. I think she can speak the main language, but she obviously switched it up as well, gave us a different one to make it a bit more difficult. I said the 3 capital cities because they have 3 capital cities in South Africa. If she said no to that question, we would have been dead. But because she said yes, I'm very confident that we are in South Africa for this one.
No, come on, let me do something, please. I gotta do something, guys. So my job is to move the arrow. Come on, man. Let me carry us to victory here. Now the question is, Pee-wee, what have you done?
So when she was saying the sentence, I thought I heard a click, which sounds like Osa. I thought she was speaking Osa. This is my logic as I reveal. You heard the click as
Yeah,
well, right?
of course I had a click. That's what made me think it was like a tribal language.
In Osa, they use clicks. I've looked in. I'm in South of Africa, but I'm in Zimbabwe because of Osa.
We've gone for South Africa, you've gone for Zimbabwe?
Yeah.
So can you please tell us where you're from?
I am from South Africa.
Amazing. And what language are you speaking?
I was speaking Setswana, or Setswana, depends who you ask, but Setswana.
And is that like one of the most popular languages in South Africa?
Yes and no. It's a very like quote unquote pure language, but I speak it quite mixed. So there's like a mix of Zulu, Xhosa is in there as well.
You're still smashing it. You're still smashing it.
Yeah, I'm not getting the points though.
Crazy. What?
Thank you very much. That's another 3 points on the board for us. Appreciate you. Very nice to meet you.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
I mean, she spoke Xhosa and Tswana. It's mixed in there.
Because she said she was speaking in a different language to what you said, but they both have clicks in their languages, which is what threw you off potentially.
Chunks is a goat, man. Africa, it's his place.
All right, well, the scores are now 10-4, which is absolutely bonkers. Let's see if we can continue our amazing streak. Let's bring in the next linguist.
Mijn naam is Jenny. Heren mijn naam zo. De Schleckele zijn de beste in de wereld en geef het in een follow. What do you think?
Can I ask this question?
Go on.
Do you watch Donald Duck at Christmas in your country?
I used to, as a child.
Don't get twisted. She's Swedish.
Yeah. Exactly.
How have we got the whole plate? We're too cold, bro.
Okay, all right. Well, now it's time for your question, Pee-wee, before we talk too much.
We're too cold.
For real, we are. We might as well look it now. Should we go around the back and start talking to the camera?
I have it with him, legends. Go on, Pee-wee. Yeah, rubbing the hands. You have no idea, man.
I'm just thinking of a question.
Yeah. Go on, ask the national dish then.
No need for that. Actually, yeah, I will. What's your national dish?
That's hard to say. Oh, we've got so many. Probably a mix of cheese, and meats.
I'm gonna lock in.
To my ears, immediately I heard German.
With Pee Wee locking in his answer, Chunks and I were finally able to talk out loud again.
Straight from the get-go, myself and Chunks believe that you're waffling, but from the way in which you appear, I believe that you will be Scandinavian, which is why I asked you the question about Donald Duck, because in Sweden, every Christmas day, you guys watch Donald Duck. Clearly you are, maybe Swedish, but language-wise, I believe that was waffle.
You're a Swedish person cosplaying as a waffler. Pee Wee, please talk to us about your logic and where you put it.
I didn't go with Sweden. I'm pretty sure she said Ich Name Ich Jenny.
German.
Sounded very German, unless she is waffling. I heard full German in my ear. I didn't really hear any Swedish.
Fair enough.
So I locked in Germany.
Maybe you were talking a mix of Swedish and German, who knows?
Didn't she say Mein Name Ich Jenny?
We're gonna find out, so please tell us, what were you speaking?
I was waffling.
What were you waffling in?
I was actually speaking a mix of Dutch, Swiss, Austrian, and German, and I'm German.
German.
So well done. He's so good.
Come on, my brother, that ain't a What would you say, best in the Welt?
Best in the Welde. Which is, that's kind of, Welde is
Welde
Dutch.
is a real word. They would say Welde, yes.
So you got caught in, you got sucked.
Yeah.
But you're very good, because only the word Name is the only German word I used.
Also the Ich. You said Ich.
Yeah, that was also Swiss.
That's but Swiss German.
Yeah,
And whereabouts are you from?
Bavaria and Germany.
Bavarian, Germany,
So,
yeah.
oh wait, so you watched Donald Duck there as well?
As a child, yeah.
Oh wow.
It's a big thing, yeah.
So you're not Swedish?
No, nothing Scandi in there, sorry.
She has German blood. She spoke and she waffled and she got me.
Yep, sorry about that.
What do you think about the sweets?
I was not allowed to try them yet.
Try one.
Try them.
Try one.
Try one. We wanted you to try it here. Have a little chew, let us know what you think after a while. Best in the Welt.
Welde. They're very flavorful.
I like
They're
that.
nice.
Very flavorful. She needs to come back.
Best in the Welde, huh?
All right, well, thank you so much, Jenny. Really appreciate it. Have an amazing day.
Cheers, guys.
13-4. How does that feel, brother?
I feel icky.
No, you know what it is? It's all the nightmares which we both had after losing
I'm
so
telling
close.
you, 2 weeks of nightmares. When you walked in earlier, remember I was screaming. I was but now, I'm gonna sleep good tonight.
Is there a chance for a comeback?
Yes, there is. We'll always give you a chance.
Well, okay, you know what? For there to be a chance of a comeback, double or nothing points.
Okay.
Why not?
Yeah, I remember you were graceful last time, I remember.
Because you know what? The one thing which I will give to Pee Wee is he's reading through the languages every time. But I think you're reading too much into the languages and not enough into your questions.
Yep.
That's the only thing. But with that being said, let's bring in our next linguist.
Oh, yeah, I already know.
¿Qué tal? Me llamo Alexis. Escuchen todos, estos son los mejores dulces del mundo. Tienen que seguirlos.
We haven't gone to South America yet, so it has to be.
If I say to you, encantado, you understand? Thank you.
Without any hesitation, Pee Wee locks in his answer. It looks like we've got our work cut out for us this time.
Mi nombre.
Yeah, it's Spanish.
Spanish. But what type of Spanish are you asking? South American. That's my opinion. I think he's too tanned to be Argentinian. So for me now, I'm looking at Chile. I'm looking at potentially Colombia. Now his name's Alexis. If you're a football watcher, got Alexis McAllister, Argentinian, but you also got Alexis Sanchez, which is from Chile.
Yeah, that is a big headache which we have right here.
It's about breaking down the country.
How can you break down the whole of South America?
So he's not Brazilian because he was speaking Spanish, so you crossed out Brazil. For me, it's about getting as close as possible because Pee Wee seemed pretty confident.
We just need to decipher and then try and get closest.
Yeah, so our question is very important.
So either we can ask something specific to a specific country, but then if we're doing that, we may as well just guess that country. We could just say, is it South America? Is it on the continent?
No, I like that.
Is it on the continent of South America?
Yeah.
Alexis, is your country on the mainland of South America?
Sí.
There you go. Okay, I'm gonna rule out Bolivia.
Rule out Bolivia.
I don't know many Bolivians. Yeah.
And you know what? Rule out Ecuador as well.
Colombia, it could be Colombia. I want to lock in Chile, you know?
Chile. So where are we going with this? Because now we're saying about 100 different countries.
No, because it's South America, bro.
Let's have a think. Let's talk logically then. Peru touches 4 countries.
It's Chile.
It's Chile?
Go Chile.
You know what? This is your day. You know what?
This is actually your day.
It's your day.
Why is he confirming that? Why is he confirming that it's our day?
Because he wants to catch up. I'm not talking the tomato sauce. I'm talking he wants to catch up with us, which he won't because Chunks knows the answer. Lock it in.
We're gonna go for Colombia.
Why? You seem pretty confident in Chile,
I don't know why.
but then you just randomly said Colombia. So why did you just say Colombia?
Just because I think there's loads of Colombians in England.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
They're in Elephant and Castle.
There is a lot of Colombians in England, and I've never met someone from Chile. Of all of them, that's the best logic we have.
Yeah.
Chunks and I finally lock in our answer, Colombia.
Maybe something that I should have started doing from round one is not locking in until you guys have asked your question.
Okay, so talk to us. We've locked in Colombia.
I'm completely off.
No way.
Yeah. I mean, not the language. The language, I have no problem.
You said Mexico.
No.
Spain.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah, I listen to the language and I lock in.
No!
And then you ask the question, is it in South America? And the guy goes, si. And I'm like, I sunk.
Oh
I
my
sunk.
God.
I should have just waited literally 2 seconds.
So you just completely forgot about South America for a second.
Not that I forgot, it's just I immediately heard Spanish. Oh, Spain, Spanish.
This is World Edition, and we've already been
We're gonna
to
be
Europe.
boring as to say Spain, my brother. This hasn't been your day, man.
It's a language, man.
Twist it over and show us the Spain. It hasn't been your day. You haven't gone to Spain, innit? Wallahi. So we went for Colombia. Let's just entertain ourselves. Today. We got 3 points. I'm gonna run around the place. We said Colombia, you said Spain. My brother, where are you from?
Colombia.
Goodness.
He said it's Chile, and then he just realized, he just took himself in and said, it's Colombia. You just had an inkling.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
That is absolutely fucking. No.
Oh, me.
Oh my God.
I am off my game, man. I should have just waited half a second.
How big is the Colombian community in London?
Actually, he was quite close, like Elephant and Castle. Yeah.
I know where they are, I told you.
Most of the local businesses are Colombian.
In Elephant and Castle, yeah.
Amazing. All right, well, thank you very much, Alexis. Appreciate that.
Gracias, gracias.
Good job, eh?
Thank you.
Take care, man.
The score is now 16-4, which is
Goodness me.
Well done. I have to admit, I am carrying a little bit.
No, you are, but I'm gonna try my best.
Yeah, please step it up a little.
I will.
Thank you. But Pee-wee, listen, if you get this one right and we fail to get it right, we will give you better than 5 points, 10 points. We'll give you 12 points, which is a ticket for a rematch. But if you don't, then we will actually call ourselves the language experts of the world, which I have definitely earned.
I'm gonna hand this over to you guys. You guys have to share it. 1 week at your house, one week
No
at
problem.
Chunks'.
No problem.
So if we get this right, we get your certificate. All right, well, with that being said, let's bring in the final linguist.
Bona vesprada, em dic Jair. Aquests dolços són els millors del món. Tothom hauria de seguir-los.
Which your name was?
Jair.
Jair.
Sounds like Spanish. Languages that are very similar to Spanish. Catalan. So then, if Catalan is similar, that means it's either Andorra or Catalan.
Sorry, could we hear the sentence one more time, please?
Escolteu-me tots. Aquests dolços són els millors del món. Tothom hauria de seguir-los.
Okay. Oh, I'm 100%. I'm in space right now. She saw her face. She was just like, how did they get that? All right, Pee-wee.
You guys have to go first. I went first last time.
Okay,
Come
in
on.
that case, we'll just ask.
Surely, it would either be Andorra
Oh, yes. Yeah.
So, we therefore, does your country begin with an A?
Yeah, because you'll never get that.
Yeah.
Never get that. Cool. Go on.
Does your country begin with an A?
No.
Okay, perfect. Okay, we killed ourselves there, man.
Thought it was Argentina.
Thought it was Argentina.
I mean, you guys are already.
But we got killed because we thought it was Argentina. It's not.
What is the currency of your country?
Euros.
We're both all far from it, right?
Yeah, no, we're far.
Yeah, far.
Euro, yeah?
Yes.
Oh my God. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Okay. I guess that's the only thing I can do. Wait, let me get my thing. You already know about it, or are you just acting like you don't know?
No, it's struggling. It's struggling.
Struggling.
It's struggling, man.
I'm just checking your faces.
Pee-wee goes round the board for the last time and locks in his final answer. For his sake, let's hope he gets it right.
You locked in?
Yeah, I'm locked in.
No, you're wrong. Actually.
I'm wrong? Wait, how did you guys know? What did you even ask her?
The question we asked was, does her country begin with the letter A?
Oh, yes, that was your question.
Because we were asking for Argentina, correct?
Well, we hoped that you'd think we were asking about Argentina, but what we were actually asking was Andorra.
Okay.
Because of the language of Catalan, which is spoken in Andorra, but it's also spoken in Catalonia, which is a region in Spain. I know Catalan want their independence.
Yeah.
But currently it is in Spain, right here.
That right-hand side.
Yeah, I don't know. When she was speaking, it didn't really sound so Spanish to me because Catalan does sound different. Spanish people don't necessarily understand Catalan. It sounded more Portuguese to me.
Ooh. So we could be wrong, Nico.
I mean, I'm right next door. I'm very close to you, obviously. I went for Portugal.
So me and Nico have gone for the region Catalonia, which is on the right-hand side of Spain. Pee-wee has said Portugal. Jair, can you please tell us where you're from?
Catalonia.
Oh my goodness, and that was Catalan?
Sí, yeah.
Oh my God.
I speak Valencian as well.
Yeah.
And Catalan is another dialect. That's why maybe you said a bit.
Wow.
But yeah.
Okay.
You guys deserve it.
No, thank you.
You
Thank
gave
you.
me the chance to come back, and holy goodness gracious.
It was all chunks. To
No,
be
it
completely
wasn't. No, it was not. It was me and you.
This one I'm glad because I at least managed to get myself
you smashed
involved. But for the majority, it's been chunks featuring Nico in lowercase.
No.
Thank you so much. What did you think of those sweets, by the way?
They're really good, yeah. Super nice, yeah.
Are these the strawberry ones?
The strawberry ones, yeah.
Please. Thank you, Jair.
Yeah, super nice.
Listen, this is my favorite.
Oh, you like
I
it?
swear to God, this is the best. I almost forgot that I lost.
This is also my favorite flavor, I have to say as well.
This is the best. Original is really good, don't get me wrong. But strawberry.
Thank you very much, Pee-wee. Worked hard on these sweets, my friends. We wanted to make the sweet for everyone. They're halal, they're vegan, they're very nice. So please, if you see them in a shop near you, give them a go.
Jair, thank you so much. I appreciate
you.
you. Really appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you, Jair. You can take those sweets. Well, we won that 19-4.
How did you add up? Oh, yeah, double points.
The double points. You have to give credit where it's due to Chunks. Well done. How does it feel to be a full-on? This is for you. This is for you.
No, it's okay.
It's just the
You deserve this. I'll remove it.
Present it to Pee-wee. Wow.
Scratch that out.
Thank you so much, man. I really need that. I'm going to be sharing this with Nico, of course.
Thank you. I'll take this corner. That's what I've done.
You guys actually really deserve it.
Thank you.
You played so well. And actually, you guys actually are the perfect team together. Literally, I think unstoppable.
And with that being said, make sure you like, subscribe to Chunks, subscribe to Pee-wee.
Let's go.
And make sure you follow Shades by Nico on Instagram. Peace out, my friends.